and I took her in and took care of her. Snow White cooked and cleaned for the little men. The queen, who believed Snow White died, asked her magic mirror who was the most beautiful on the land. When she answered that Snow White was still alive, and lived with the 7 dwarfs, the queen disguised herself as an old peddler and tricked Snow White into eating poisonous apples. The poison put her in a deep sleep, and the queen thought of it as death. The dwarfs, who could not revive her, put Snow White in a glass tube and watched her. One day, a prince traveling in the forest saw Snow White and was fascinated by her beauty, asking the dwarfs if they could take the coffin to his castle. The dwarfs agreed, but on the way one of the prince's servants staggered and pulled a poisoned apple from Snow White's neck. She woke up, and the prince fell in love with her, and had a happy marriage. A queen was sitting in a window sewing, and snowflakes were falling like feathers from the sky through the window. She poked her finger while sewing, and 3 drops of blood fell on the outside eye. Seeing how beautiful the combination of red blood and white snow was, she wished for a child as white as snow, as red as blood, and as black as a tree in a window frame. She gave birth to a baby girl with white skin like snow, red lips like blood, and black hair like ebony. She was named Snow White, but the queen died shortly after. The king remarried, and the new queen was an evil woman jealous of Snow White's beauty. She ordered the hunter to take the girl to the forest and kill her, and to bring her heart as evidence. The hunter took Snow White into the deep forest, but he could not harm the girl, and left her wandering. Snow White finally found a small cabin, and was tired and hungry, so she went inside and fell asleep. When I woke up, I found that the cabin belonged to 7 dwarfs.